I saw a couple of women in the audience who were clearly in love, and I wondered if there was something local happening, and but anyway, so is you the radio thing?
Yes.
We should go and do. Thank you.
We are just here to protest against the oppression in Great Britain. I don't know if you know that the Minister of Foreign Affairs from Great Britain is here on official visit, and he's coming back. Yes, he's living here in the hotel. So we just are here to protest against.
So then we better do the interview outside. Then.
I think so.
Okay. Let's go and sit off somewhere.
Okay,
Or whether they're just slow or whether they're just Swedish or what. But anyway, it's not the issue for me anyway.
Okay. We've heard a lot of that you have stand up for gay rights in the U.S. and that you were out singing when they had the protest march against the killing of Harvey Milk, for example. Why do you support gay rights?
In a sense, it's a silly question, isn't it? I mean, if you're able to love anybody, you get an A+. You know, there's so little kind of love at all, and the barriers between who gets to choose who's made are really an imposition on people's lives, in my opinion. And I'm not gay, and at one point really thought I was bisexual. I don't really know what I am. I don't think that's an issue either, really. I think the important thing is people and their own sexual liberty freedom should be their own, and not somebody else's choice.
Do you know anything about gay life in Sweden?
Not really, no. I know it's not exactly fun anywhere, that it's a continuous battle everywhere, you know, and say the little song that I'd written, which I would have sung last night if I had known, is
Altar Boy and the Thief.
Yeah, I mean, it's about a bar, and granted, it's fun in the bar. It was a men's bar, and I love dancing in the men's gay bar, you know. But then, in a sense, it seems so sad. We have to be so limited that that's the one place to feel safe in this tiny little room, you know. And I know there are parts of the States where it's really. I was visiting in the Midwest and spoke with it turned out that everybody who worked in the hotel was gay. They were all terrified to say it, but it was clear to me anyway, and they thought they were disguising it, and I said, oh, come on. So we talked, and he said the police would come by their bar and just shoot. They'd killed 2 people, you know. So there are different degrees of it in the States, but I don't know in Sweden what the status is.
I think that the oppression here in Sweden is it's nearly as hard as it is somewhere in the US. Homosexuality, of course, it's allowed everywhere in Sweden, but the liberal oppression can be really hard too, because people don't talk about gay people and the gay issue. It's difficult for us when, for example, when we have a gay liberation week here. People say it's so good, what do we have to protest against? And they have that gay face on Saturday, and then when they come back on a Monday to their jobs, they are heterosexual again instead. So for us, it's very important to go out and tell people that it's not exactly so good as you try to make it for yourself.
It's like blacks in the North and blacks in the South. And everybody figured the blacks in the South really had the problem. And in a sense, the blacks in the North had the harder problem because it wasn't open. I mean, it was there. You know, there was just enough liberty so that you couldn't be so accusing. But they didn't have a very, you know, it wasn't really a very fair situation at all.
You have this song, Altar Boy and the Thief. Is that the only song you have on your repertoire which is gay?
Well, yeah, in a sense. The Rider Passed By was a little bit, it's a song I wrote a number of years ago, but it was really saying what I said to you to begin with. If anybody loves anybody, that's terrific because it's so rare, and that's kind of what that was saying, and that was behind it, but it wasn't as clear as Altar Boy.
Okay, have you got to the program for our week?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Did you find anything which you want to visit?
I saw lots of things that I might like to do, but we have, and that's why I'm glad you're here, because I was trying to reach you, and we have some meetings, and one of them hasn't showed up yet, so I just came down. But we have a lot of things, but if there was something I wanted to do, I would just call. But I may want to do some sleeping, you know.
Yeah.
I think you know you're welcome to City Hall. I think you know that you're welcome to the City Hall.
We have a very big party, an international party in the City Hall.
Which
tomorrow.
one is that? That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
At the disco?
It's a disco. First, it's an international evening where the international representatives are going to present their gay organizations around in Europe, and then it's a disco.
Yeah. Okay, well, you never know.
You're welcome.
I love discoing.
You're very welcome.
Okay, thank you. Listen, you know, I wish you some sort of luck here in this funny country. It just seems so far away, really, to me, but the problem is everywhere, and just different degrees and different ways of having to battle it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The heterosexual monopoly we're going to turn upside down. Don't accept it. Gather more and more. We're going to turn it up and down.
Gays and lesbians together. Gays and lesbians together. We are irresistible.
Women, fags, oppressed on a whole planet. We're going to destroy the man's society with our solidarity. Women, fags, and the oppressed on a whole planet.
It's a pretty big goal, huh?
Yeah.
Gays and lesbians together. Gays and lesbians together. Gays and lesbians together. We are irresistible. Gays.
Now they're asking.
They can't forbid us to demonstrate, but they
hit
can
you
say...
first and then ask questions
Yeah,
later.
right.
It's the policy of some places.
Har ni delat ut flygblad också?
Gays in Britain. Oppression of gays in Britain. It's coming here. Okay, is it there?
Yes, and it's not allowed to take contact with a person of the same sex out in public. You have to do it in your own home.
Yes.
And in Northern Ireland, it's totally forbidden, and you can get
And you know, and now it makes sense to me. I mean, they were having their week in a sense.
Lesbians are, of course, more oppressed than gay men are.
Yeah.
So that's the point in Sweden too, and so it is also, I'm afraid, in our organization. So it's the majority of our members are gay men. Let's say about 20% are women. Kan vi inte sjunga lite mer?
And your side and on the side, on the opposite side, it's a different level.
Stop the fight. We will ever stop the fight. We are gays and lesbians together. Never stop the fight. We will never ever stop the fight. We will never ever stop stop the fight. We are gays and lesbians together. Never stop the fight. We will never stop the fight. We will never stop the fight. We are gays and lesbians together. Never stop the fight. We will never ever stop the fight. We will never ever stop the fight. We are gays and lesbians forever. Never stop the fight. Ain't gonna let nobody turn us around, turn us around, turn us around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. Keep on walking, keep on talking. Gonna build a brand new world. We won't let the straight community turn us around, and no, turn us around, turn us around. We won't let the straight community turn us around. Keep on walking, keep on talking. Gonna build a brand new world. We won't let no violence turn us around. Turn us around, turn us around. We won't let no violence turn us around. Keep on walking, keep on talking. Gonna build a brand new world. Ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. And no, turn us around, turn us around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. Keep on walking, keep on talking. Gonna build a brand new world.
Thank you.
All right, lyssna ni på mig lite grann. Vi vill ha er på andra sidan. Ni får acceptera detta.
Kan du förklara för Miss Baez?
You want us to go to the other side of the
We
street?
want you on the other side of the street. We'll start with filming them.
We have to discuss with him.
Yes, you have exactly 2 minutes.
Yes. But you don't have to. It's better to her. Du behöver inte prata med henne om det. Du kan prata med oss om det kanske. You
Ain't gonna let me down. Turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let Anita Bryan turn me around. Keep on walking, keep on talking. Gonna build a brand new world.
Do you have a Swedish Anita Bryans or?
No, we don't have.
You don't. See, that's a pity.
We are sorry we don't
You're
have.
more outspoken. You just.
Tell me it's a religious, it's a church called Maranatha. They are ridiculous about their...
Turn me around, keep on walking.
It's so cold for swimming.
kan vara på det året. Men där är det ju ingen mening att vi står. Nej, då är det ju ingen mening med demonstration. Om vi står här kan vi men det kan väl inte spela någon roll om vi står här.
Keep on talking, gonna build a brand new world.
Det kan väl inte spela någon
A
roll.
compromise like
Yes.
5 feet
Om vi står innanför här, det kan väl inte spela någon roll.
Vi vill ha det.
Nu är det bara prestige.
Nej, det är inte prestige bara.
Vad är anledningen
Det har
då?
varit bråk vid ett tillfälle tidigare.
När då?
Jag vet inte när, jag fick informationer om det.
Vi har inga som helst bråk. Vi har inte någon anledning att protestera på våldsamt sätt. Vi har världens bästa sångerska som står och sjunger icke-våldssånger med oss här. Tror du att vi skulle ge oss på våld på en fånig utrikesminister då?
Jag var själv i Ryssland.
Ja, var det något våld där?
But in like this is
Nej, nu tycker jag du är fånig.
Why did you get connections with them here?
They wrote me and
Men om vi står bakom linjen här på, det tycker jag faktiskt det är.
I received a letter after the concert last night. A little booklet of everything.
har en lång stängning i Sweden?
Tycker att det är
leave the day after tomorrow.
Är det all right?
Jag kan inte avgöra. Jag kan inte avgöra.
For all these people here?
Please.
The police should have some umbrellas now for everybody. That would be a nice thing.
Have one at
We
least.
don't need any umbrellas.
You're not, but I mean...
But perhaps we
You will get sour.
It's a too cold day for swimming, I think.
So,
Do you sing
De
Amazing
vill alltså att vi
Grace?
ska stå på andra sidan, men kan ju inte spela någon roll om vi står in bland bilarna här. Det är ju...
Do you sing Amazing Grace? No, not really. No?
You're right. It's known, so I think that people can sing it.
We shall overcome.
Yeah,
Why
you
not?
do this?
Yes, we do.
We shall